Hello, dear children. I'm going to start a new chapter today, Work and Energy from class 9th, right? So, let's go through the introduction of the chapter. So, children, in day to day life, we consider any useful or mental labor as work, which is being defined differently in science. Two conditions are need to be satisfied for work to be done in science. Okay, we can say whenever you are working, something, some force is also required there, right? Without force, we cannot do any work, right? So, let's see what are the two conditions. A force should act on object. The object must be displaced. If either of these conditions does not satisfy, we say work done is zero. Work done by a constant force. We define work done as work is only done when there will be force, when there will be displacement. So whenever you're pulling something and it gets displaced, that means work is done, right? And when it is not displaced and when it is at rest, that means work done is zero. Work done by 1 Newton force is displacing the object 1 meter will be 1 Newton meter, because force is, we take the unit force is in Newton, and the displacement or the distance covered or the body gets displaced, that we take in meters. Unit of work is Newton meter, and we know that work done is equal to energy, and the energy units are joule. So energy, the unit of joule energy is joule. Work is a scalar quantity. That means it has no direction, it has only magnitude, no direction, right? If displacement is in either direction of force, then work done is taken as positive. If displacement is in opposite direction of force, then the work done is taken as negative. For example, you can see these pictures. Work done is equal to 0 as force and displacement are perpendicular to each other, right? So when you are pulling some basket or almirah, right, from one place to another, when it gets displaced from one position in a perpendicular position, then work done is equal to 0, right? When it's not moving, when it is at standing position, sorry. So then work done will be 0 because the object is at rest. But when it gets displaced, right, to some distance, you are applying the force and it is moving towards the direction of force, then it will be taken as positive. But when the force is in this direction and the body is moving in this direction, then work done will be taken as negative. So these are the three conditions. Please keep in mind. When work done is 0, when the object is at rest, there will be no movement, right? That time you have potential energy, that we'll do later on in this chapter. Work done is positive when it goes in the same direction where it gets displaced. It will be negative when both are in negative direction, both in opposite direction, right? So here are some examples showing work is done. You can see that the force causes the movement in the direction of force, right? Here the shelf is not moving, so no work is done, that is 0. And the horizontal component of the force on the log of wood is also doing the work here. So this is how these are the various examples of work done, and what is work done, and work done, how it is equal to the energy. I think it is clear with this video. Let's have more videos of this chapter. Stay with me. Let's explore work and energy. Bye bye all.